jump into the Atlanta game, shall we? Monday Night Football.
From the old end of the line of the Western and Atlantic Railroad, that's where Atlanta was born. And there are train horns still remains in Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Oh, now that is nasty.
It's time for football in the town once called Terminus. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday night primetime showdown between the Buffalo Bills and the Atlanta Falcons.
4-1 record.
Sideline, it is Sean McDermott. His guys have certainly turned things around after their season opener, winning 4
the
straight.
Falcons are 3-1 under Raheem Morris.
Head coach of the Falcons, Raheem Morris. His guys coming off the bye week, so we'll keep an eye on it, Brock. Maybe a small advantage to them because of that.
We need to get this before the... We got our bye week coming up next.
Kate Scott, Brock Heward up here in the booth. Veteran Matt Prater down on the field, ready to get us started. And off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So out have the Falcons for their first possession. And they're brought out by the 8th pick in the 2024
Michael
draft.
Penix Jr.
Your alma mater, the University of Washington, Michael Penix Jr.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of this season, and make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
Another revenge game, I see.
Motioning him from the slot right. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Receiver in motion, going left. On 2nd down, Robinson. And they won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. Bills going nickel, 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. And on 1st down, here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop
Good
it.
go, Bosa.
It's a sack on 1st down. We'll
Joey
see
Bosa.
if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd. Man in motion here. They go play action. Here's Penix. Next on the crosser. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the stop to about the 37-yard line. So with the Falcons
to keep him from getting that first.
4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field.
All right, come on, QB1.
So here come the Bills for their opening drive. They're led out by the reigning NFL MVPs. Finished top 5 in voting 4 of the last 5 seasons, Josh Allen.
As you're running onto the field with this kind of field position as a quarterback, you're reminded yourself and your huddle, hey, let's be disciplined. Got to be on the details here. Got to take care of the football. And also encourage them and let them know that script you've been working on all week. Well, there's a lot of field.
That's A.J. Terrell.
Ahead of them. Go put a score on the board.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. First tone of the game for James Cook. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And Allen slides to a stop there with enough for the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there.
Bowman's like, yeah, no, like you did something.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33.
First down, baby. First down,
They
baby.
get an even 10 on that play. And the Bills have a first down. Play action now with Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Allen off the play action. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Just barely got rid of that one.
That is an underrated effort on that play from his target, hustling and bustling his way to make sure he was in the neighborhood of that throw. So the Zebras, they couldn't penalize the throwaway.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Throw here, 3rd down. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buffalo first. Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, there we go.
Complete.
There we go, Dalton.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. To throw again, it's Allen. And into the end zone.
Joshua Palmer, let's go.
Buffalo. The Bills have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, this coaching staff has got to be happy.
Saw him late.
Calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score.
I have to go away from A.J. Terrell.
Their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills will jump out to a
11 plays, 90 yards. Mania back in Vegas.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here's Agnew on the return. This makes it up to the 25. The Falcons and Michael Penix Jr. set to take over again. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at 2nd in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. Penix now on 1st down.
There you go, Trey.
Drops. This one's incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Penix working from the gun.
Oh, yeah, I took that away from you,
Just
didn't
too
I?
good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go now.
And they'll throw 3rd and long.
There you go, Bosa.
They're able to drop it.
Welcome back,
And the
Joey
defense
Bosa.
comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense.
Welcome back, Joey Bosa.
On the board.
And he can't evade the coverage team for
Man's been
much. They
hurt
stop
for
him
the past
before he
few
gets
games.
really anything on that return. So Coach Sean McDermott sending his Bills offense back to the field. And they sure looks clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo, while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
And he stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line.
Davis, don't do that to him.
They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Bills have a first down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Offsides defense. A.J. Terrell.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Breaks a tackle. He's still going. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. Seems some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Working from the gun. It's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Oh, man.
And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Bills sending out Matt Prater now. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left.
Let's hit this. Let's go.
Prater puts it through. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind. You only got a field goal there, Kate.
Love it.
Be ecstatic. Exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Now Prater on
Up
to
10,
send it
yes,
away.
sir.
Here's Agnew on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Terrell Bernard.
End of the first already.
Down. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Bills.
Oh, they're bringing back the Terror Twins?
Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Penix here from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
That's got to be a fumble.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. But I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Giving it to the big guy on third.
Doesn't get it.
And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Does not get it. Let's
He'll
go.
punt it away again. Bradley Pinion heading
Big stop,
back out.
big stop.
And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Takes it in at the 21.
Strong come on.
They have it a little further up, past their own 30. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category.
I might be able, depending, I might be able to get Cook.
Allen now on first down. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. And Allen will hold on to this. And they're not going to give him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No
Welcoming
surprises
party.
that time. This defense was ready.
Allen on third down.
There you go, Shakir.
Shakir has it. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw for Allen. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Stop made by the first rounder out of Tennessee, James Pierce. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
He's pressing Coleman.
Throwing here, Allen.
Oh, you got to hold on to that.
As the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter.
Hit the underneath.
Runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and the Bills have a first down. Cook trying this one up the gut. It's a solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking up...
There we go.
This is Cox. Touchdown,
Dave
Buffalo.
Davis.
The
Hitting that
Bills
seam.
make it a 16-point ball game.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Come on. Come on. Talk to him.
Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good.
And Prater knocks it in. Let's go.
Possession lead.
They're ready for the Cook runs.
Now Prater on to send it away.
We're going to have to continue to
Here's
throw
a
the
return
ball.
from the 7. And that's
There
going to
you
set
go,
them up just
Hancock.
beyond their own 20. Coach Raheem Morris sending his Falcons offense back to the field. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense,
That was a good
maybe
run.
that was the
That
way
was
you
good
played
blocking.
the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. Moving on into the red zone. And they finally get
Now
Joe
they're starting
at
to
the
get
15.
Bijan involved.
So 20 yards on that play. And that's a Falcon first down. They'll try the right side with Akers. And he spins right by him. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Oh, sit down.
Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
3rd down, it's Penix.
Me at the quarterback.
Able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Parker
That was a
Romo
me at
leading
the
Falcons
quarterback
field goal unit
situation.
out. It's a 36-yard look for him. Up and good from Romo. And the gap closes to 14 points.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they
Gave
don't
up a
wind
field goal. That was the
empty-handed on
Bijan Robinson drive,
And the
though.
kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with the high percentage make.
Strong with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that
2:59.
25-yard line. The
More
Bills
than enough
offense
time.
all set for their next drive.
But more
And
than
coming off
enough
their
time.
2nd red zone touchdown of this game, Brock. Make it 2 of 3 so far now. They will take that percentage every week if they can.
Yeah, championship level teams, Kate, are usually 75%. I know that's a C+ in school, not very good, but that's championship football.
Yeah.
2 of 3, they're starting to near that mark.
I gotta
First
get
call
James
here,
Cook
coming
going
for the
though.
shotgun. They'll try the right side with Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Cook.
Ah,
Takes
you
it
hit
ahead
that
for a
hole
healthy
faster,
70
sir.
yards. It's third down.
2 minutes.
2 minutes still to play in this
2
first
minutes.
half, partner.
2 minutes.
More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on third and short. Completed to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. This is Cook on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down
Kincaid's
play.
hurt now. Uh-oh.
A stoppage here as we see somebody pretty shaken up from that play, and it's Dalton Kincaid who's going to need some assistance from the medical center.
Just got that ball away.
And he throws this away.
Will return
Once that
soon.
quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. They'll air it out on third. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Now it's Cook. Not the way
Oh
to
my
begin a
God,
new set of
man. I
downs
can't
for
get
offense. They drop it behind the
anything
line.
going in the run game right now.
Offense to the line for second down. Allen.
There goes Coleman.
Big strike downfield to Coleman.
There goes Coleman.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Keon Coleman, the touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner
Yes,
routes can be
sir.
some high risk at times, but big time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks
34
out.
seconds?
Obviously, the efficiency may
I
not
like
be
it.
there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
I like it a lot.
Now Prater on to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's
All right,
able to get
30
it to what
seconds.
used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Here's the Falcon offense
They
headed
didn't
out.
have 5 penalties?
And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final
Interesting.
chance to take at least 3 off that deficit. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Go! Motion, motion, motion. Cowboy 80.
Penix on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout.
Here we go, set.
Play fake. Penix. Hit behind the line and the ball is loose. But it looked like the Falcons swooped in and got to that football. Yes, they recovered. They're keeping possession. So they managed to keep possession. They've got third and short now.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Set. I got you. 18 target. Go.
Penix looking to pass. Go right side. Caught by Mooney. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. From the shotgun, Penix. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
On the ready.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Set it. Hawk 70.
One final shot before the half. Going all the way to the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
Stay. 24
Okay, Kate,
to
thanks
3.
very much.
And we
Lots
get
to
ball
talk
start
about
second
from the
half.
weekend that was. This a
All right, let's get him.
Now to
Let's get
kick it
him
away,
going.
here's Pinion. Strong with the return.
I have a
Stopped on
linebacker.
the
I have to
run
look.
back
I
at
have
the
to look.
27.
I've got a linebacker
The
back there.
Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And this is the type of play they need out of him into the later months. He's currently leading the league in passing touchdowns. And off from the pistol to Cook.
I'll kill him if you got that. If you got that first block.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Another one for Cook. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Catches
There you go,
down the right
Knox.
sideline.
Jogger
They bring him down, but
Knox.
not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13.
Way to hold on to that football, Knox.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
So on 4th down, out comes the Bills' field goal unit, and Matt Prater.
Easy money.
He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of
Got him.
35.
Appreciate y'all rocking with me
On
tonight.
the practice field during the week, that kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Now Prater on to send it away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at
I'm
the
gonna have to look
26-yard line.
at
Coach Raheem Morris sending his Falcons offense back to the
after
field.
this game. I have to look. I'm gonna have to
That
look
score
at
pushed
who
the
my
Nets into
returners are.
24, so every opportunity to chip away at it important as they take the field. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Is there in the sun? Let me go on.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. He dodged the tackle. Crashes through a tackle. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start the second half with some needed points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Let's go now.
They send him straight up the middle.
Nope.
And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned this defense, but he doesn't make it across, and the 2-point try fails. Strong with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Possession switching back to Buffalo.
I have
as their
40%
offense
red zone
heads out.
efficiency? How is that
And
possible?
unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Cook. Breaks through and breaks away. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. We've set it down from 37.
Here we go, James Cook.
Going to the ground again on first. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down. Now Allen. Caught,
Too
nice
easy.
gain left side.
Too easy. Don't get caught, Knox.
This big guy is moving.
Don't get
Into
caught,
the end
Knox.
zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills.
No safeties. I knew exactly where I was going.
Game as they lead by 24. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
That one right down the middle.
Yes,
and the Bills
sir.
continue piling on to this lead. Now Prater on
Yes,
to send
sir.
it away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Falcons and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And they'd love a repeat of their last drive, wouldn't they? Their first play was their only play as they ran it in for 6. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And the drive
Sit
starts
down.
out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Play action, here's Penix. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
I got back. I got back far enough.
Midfield, first and 10. Shotgun snap again to Robinson. And this hasn't been a common sign out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Penix here from the gun.
Oh, he's got it back.
And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. He dodged the turnover, but still third and pretty long. They've got to figure out. Third and long for him here. Cut out left.
There we
He's
go.
going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
All right, we get the
And this
ball
one
at the
ventures out of play on the
17.
fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line.
77%.
Buffalo sending its offense to the field. They've ripped off 4 straight wins, and if this lead holds, that's going to be 5 before we know it. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook.
Oh, stay on your feet,
Bring
Cook.
him
You're
down
going
until
to the
he reaches,
house.
looks like the 28. And that one
He
goes
was
for a gain
going
of
to the
11.
house.
And that's good for a Buffalo first. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
75 yards. He's closing in on 100. We got to get him 100. Have to.
He's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Straight ahead, here's Cook.
Oh, damn, I didn't know we didn't have Falcons.
Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Falcons bringing out an extra defensive back for third down. To the air on third and long. And he put everything he's got behind it. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our third quarter, but nothing comes from it as we hit the break.
You stuck with him step for
Just
step.
1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Bills football, and they can pretty well cruise the rest of the way. 4th down, and on comes Cameron Johnston here to punt for the Bills. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. Now this
13.
one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. Now here come the Falcons on offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here.
Panther 60, Panthers.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson.
There you go, Bosa.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Now Penix off the play action. It is caught left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Wills opting for dime coverage for this 3rd down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's caught by Mooney. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30.
Hey,
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. Shoots away from one.
There you go,
This one
Drew.
works beautifully as
Nice
they're gonna
chase
get
down.
forward to their own 45.
He's definitely over
A
100.
new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Staying with Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
He's got a man left. And he'll
3rd and
cross the
2.
50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
19s.
Motioning the tight end now. Shotgun handoff to Akers. And ooh, this one
Nice,
was not
Bosa.
a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Now can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the foot.
Sit down.
Lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Bills.
Let's go,
And they
DeMar.
get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense, we're going to
Holding
decline
on
that.
the offense, Brock, and a quick declination from the defense. That turnover will stand. They've got 1st down here from
Let's
the
go.
36. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And
Gil,
with 3
I need
yards
you to
the
stay on
wrong
that
way
block,
to start
sir.
This drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Now run by Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
He only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down.
It's all right. We'll kick this field goal.
The Bills sending out Matt Prater now. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash.
Bink.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gives them a
I ain't worried about
28-point
Prater.
advantage.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's Agnew on the return.
Oh.
Decent run back is going to end as they bring him
4:49
down
left to
inside
go
the
in
30.
the 4th.
Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. And their defense held
Blah,
up after
blah,
that
blah,
fumble.
blah,
Only gave up
blah.
3. So time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Hits his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They're going play fake with Penix.
Got him.
Falcons isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the 5th time they've gotten their first sack in this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
Man Milano. I just hit that gap.
Let's go now. Rock 'em.
Penix working from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him.
Ready?
They'll run it with Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Nothing like a
substitute
little
check
suspense
option.
on 4th down over there on those sidelines as everyone
Damn.
waited to see just whether or not he got the
Yeah,
first
I
down.
know.
Some of these running backs, okay, they just have a nose, just have a feel for exactly what it takes to move those chains.
First
Hey,
down,
I see you,
they go
Porter.
right back to it. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time.
Jay
He's not going to get
Porter?
back to the line of scrimmage.
21. Can you
Break the huddle
do
with
something
2nd
for
down
me?
now.
Ready? Hawk.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Do your thing, 21.
Like the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Hut up.
Tight end going in motion here.
Shut up.
Penix on 3rd down.
There's Benford.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
There's Benford.
Benford has it. And the Bills will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Oh my
This
God.
drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Bills close to picking up their 5th win. With the
Let's
wrong
try
way on
this.
1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Look out. Look out.
On the handoff, here's Davis. And he fights his
There you
way
go,
down
Gabe.
to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They've got 1st down here from the 36. This is Cook on the handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first.
3:52
Ball down
and
to the
4.
26. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one. You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's
There we go.
fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Prater getting his workout
That
too.
is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance
Yeah, they're
consistently.
only
Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
their only touchdown came on a
Here's
Bijan
Agnew
Robinson
on the
run.
return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them.
Ready, set.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Sam. 60. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And he'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Robinson on the inside give. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Third down give to Robinson.
There's Ed Oliver.
They fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be fourth now and less than a yard. Fields this at the 19. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.
4 in a row. Going into the bye. I love it.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
That was their one highlight right there. Bijan was tough to bring down, for real.